What's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Biocube cycling. This is the first day. I just set it up. It took about 3 hours, and if you guys want to see the media and stuff, let me try and get a closer look at this stuff. The reflection seems to be in the way, possibly. And as you can see, I stayed home today because there's 6 inches of snow out. But so yeah, I stayed home today, and it was kind of beneficial instead of just staying home. I got to set up the tank today, as you can see, and I just poured the nitrifying bacteria in. I am using 2 bottles instead of 1. Bottles. This is the one I just used. It's Instant Ocean Biospira. It's made by the salt mix company Instant Ocean, and so I poured this whole bottle into the aquarium today, and and just to let you guys know, this bottle is usable up to 30 gallons, but you can never get enough of this stuff, really. So I just topped that. That's basically my starter, is what I'm planning to do. This is my starter nitrifying bacteria bottle, and this is my daily dosing nitrifying bacteria bottle. Now I have 2 of them because it will definitely get the cycle done a little faster. The fan sound, it's actually implemented in the lights. So if I shut the blue Atlantic lights off, oh, that was the wrong one. If I shut the blue Atlantic lights off, the fan shuts off as well. But we're going to keep that back on. And I do have a live rock in there that's from my other tank in the other room right now. It's actually housing all my corals that I'm going to be putting in here. And I do need a few more bags of sand. I got about an inch, I'd say. And I want 3 inches. So I'm going to need about 2 more bags, I believe, to get the 3-inch sand bed working out. The Tunze, one thing I want to go over with the Tunze 9002 skimmer for this tank is it's tricky in general, really. The directions are really vague. The pictures that they used in the instructions are not accurate. And I actually went online here, and I tried to find if had to set this thing up, because this is usually what the picture said. The picture said right here that this part goes to the magnet, and that's wrong because, well, it looks exactly right, is what you're probably thinking, but it's not really. If you turn the pump around and have the cord in the way, you'll actually get one of these pictures. It will go up through the rubber, the bent neck, and the air bubbles will go up through there and up through there. So there is 2 different ways, but this way, the pump always kept falling off and bursting through the bottom, and it was just a pain in the butt to put it in the tank. I took it out this morning, and I used this image. I copied this image here to have the pump nozzle facing the neck right here, and I actually, as of now, have the skimmer off because the instructions were for this nitrifying bacteria was to keep the skimmer off while dosing with it. Now, there's a few things I'd like to point out to you guys. Is when you're cycling a tank, make sure it's 3 weeks and up, just to be on the safe side. I know it could be 2.5 or something like that, but it's definitely worth waiting 3 weeks to about even a month, if possible, for any kind of tank. It's not just this tank. And so in the pump I have right now, Let me take this off. I will show you guys the lights and stuff like that. So as you can see, the computer fan lights are on. Well, they're basically run by computer fans, if you want to put it like that, and they only turn on with the Atlantic blue light, not the fluorescent 10K. I have in the pump I have is a Aqueon. Let's see, here's the box right here. Is the Aqueon Circulation 950. It's a pretty good pump, but I'm not going to run it right now because it will just kick up all the sand because I don't have any rock in there right now. But yeah, everything seems to be working great when I set this up. I did have a few problems with the skimmer, but I think that's pretty much the only problem you'll have when setting up this tank and cycling it. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. I will update you in a few days. See you later.